Hey guys, welcome back to Flips and Bricks. We're here after absolutely no interest and record low views. Plus we've been upgraded to a studio and now we're on YouTube. We're here to tell you how you can make a couple extra dollars from buying and selling sneakers and some other crap you find online. We're gonna start off this week by tooting our own horn. Remember last time we told you that the Calabasas power phases were down to 160? Well, they're still there. Again, I'm gonna remind you, that's retail plus shipping plus tax. You're buying it just like it happened on release day. The other thing that we told you about was the fucking, the other thing that we told you about was the Yeezy Zebras that were supposed to be like super limited, and that's why they were selling for $1,500. That's not happening anymore. They're down in the low 500s, which is the same as every other colorway. So stop trying to give them preferential treatment or do whatever it is you do in Soho. The big shocker this week is the Air Jordan 1 Royals. Those came out, we already know, they're retro, they've come out a bunch of times. And every time, you know, people go fucking nuts over them and they sell really well. But now they're down to about $230, which is only $70 above retail. So if you're holding on to these for any reason, that's a really stupid decision. If you wanted to pick them up now, it's a good time. Okay guys, there's one thing I want to warn you about this week, and it's the foams. Nike has at least 5 different pairs of foams releasing that includes royal, copper, silver, optic yellow. These are all colorways that have notoriously been huge fan favorites. And so people are gonna scoop them up as quickly as they can for hopes of resell. It's not gonna happen. If you want to make some money off of reselling these shits, you gotta do it this weekend. Buy them and flip them within 48 hours. If you hold them more than a couple days, you're just losing money. It's a stupid decision, okay? The big winner this week is Daniel Arsham, the artist who's done this stuff, the big plaster shoes and game controllers and telephones. He's teamed up with Adidas on a pair of New Yorks. You probably don't even know the New Yorks. They're really old. They're from the 80s, the 90s. The pair that he's created is all white, it's fraying, it's really dope. It's sort of falling apart the way his Future Relic work does. But what we do know is that there's not gonna be a lot of them. We don't know what the actual number is. We don't know if they're gonna be online, but we know that resale is gonna be pretty crazy. The boxes are sealed specially so that if they're ever opened, you're gonna know if it's open. So nobody can lie to you saying, oh, you know, these have never been worn. So grab them if you can. If you can't, you're screwed and you missed out. Sorry. We do have a reader question from last week. This very nice gentleman slid into my DMs and asked me about, he's got the V-Lone Air Force Ones that he picked up in Paris and he wants to know what he should do with them. And here's what I'm gonna tell you, if you're one of those people that got those. If you're not gonna keep them, sell them now. Sell them right away. Maybe in the next couple weeks, but don't wait any longer than that. We don't know what's gonna happen with V-Lone. You've seen what goes on with all these other brands like Hood by Air. We don't know if it's gonna last. Sell them while you can get money off of them if that's what you want. If you're gonna keep them, which why are you buying shoes you're not gonna keep anyway, which I know calls into question the whole idea of the show and why are we doing the show, because like, why are we doing the show? But if you wanna make money off of shoes and you have those shoes, sell them now. Until next time, I'm Pete Forrester. This is, what is this called? Flips and Bricks? See you next time.